Let's try adding highlights and shadows to hair we have drawn. Add blend mode can be used to express light. Similarly, multiply blend mode can be used to express shadows. So let's use those. First, let's open a layer window. These are our hair layers. Let's add a new layer on top of these layers. And now let's change our new layer's name. As you can see, the name of the layer is changed. Now we want to turn clipping on for this layer. And next we want to change blending modes for this layer. Click on the normal, and as you can see, these are blending modes you can select. We want to select add blending mode. Now let's close the layer window. And next, let's open brush tool properties. We want to select a brush, triangle version. Let's set the thickness of the brush and opacity. We want to set the thickness to 25 pixel and the opacity to like 50%. Now let's select a light color like white. Now let's paint wherever we want to highlight that area. Since we are separating the layers, we can also change the intensity of the highlights. If you're feeling like your highlight is just too light, you can weaken your highlight by decreasing the opacity of the highlight layer. Similarly, we can use all this step for shadows. Let's open layer window. And next, let's add a new layer, this time a layer for shadow. And we want to turn clipping on for our new layer. And next, we want to change its name to like hair 03. Our new layer is created. Now we want to change its blending mode to darken. And next, let's select a dark color like black. And now let's paint the area we want to put a shadow on. Now we want to use all this step to put some shadows to our clothes as well. Let's open layer window. And next, let's select clothes layer. And we want to add a layer on top of our clothes layer. And next, we want to turn clipping on for the layer. And in the end, we want to select the blending mode to darken. And now let's put some shadows to our clothes. If the toolbar at the bottom of the screen makes it difficult for you to color, you can close it by clicking on the arrow icon. There are methods for adding pattern to clothes or applying a manga screen tone. Now let's try adding pattern to our character clothes. Let's open the layer window. And now we want to add a new layer and make it an undercoat for our closest layer. So let's turn clipping on for our new layer. So now let's close the layer window. And next let's tap on Material tool. As you can see, there are different collections you can use for different purposes. But now we want to select Close Patterns color. In here we have different patterns we can use. Let's select one of them. Selecting the pattern activates Transform tool, so we can change the size and location of our pattern. And if we want to rotate our pattern, we can turn on rotation. And after we are done, we click on the tick button. And that's it for today's tutorial. Hope you enjoyed and understood it. If you have any question or suggestion, please comment and don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope to see you in the next part of this tutorial.